1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, action. From the virtual dimension he fell into the real world, feeling some emotion, so he started to learn more. He is a musician who's going on a journey, sharing his expression and a little of his story.
He's making his own show, ENCYCLOPEDYO. Join me to learn about the world and to make a new song, yeah. With your favorite host, Dyolow, ENCYCLOPEDYO.
Oh look, this boy seems a bit confused. Let's check him out.
Oh man, I want to become an artist, but I really don't know where to start or what to write. Can you help me out?
Sure. You want to know the secret to become a great artist?
Oh, tell me please.
To become a great artist, you must have this sacred experience within yourself.
What's that?
Introducing Bad Relationship.
Huh?
Here, take this unstable girl and make up with her.
Hi? I did it, Mr. Narrator. I already made one album and a few singles within a few months.
Bad Relationship always works.
Is this thing on already? Hi, welcome to ENCYCLOPEDYO, a show where I share my experience about this world and I hope we can learn something. For today's episode, we're gonna talking about artists and how bad relationship can make you a better artist. I'm your host Dyolow and I'm gonna take you to the other side of art psychology from my kind of perspective. Today's word is art. Art is a diverse range of human activities that involve the creation of visual, auditory, or performance artifacts expressing the creator's imagination, feelings, or emotions. It is a form of communication that transcends language barriers and allows people to convey and interpret meaning through various mediums such as painting, music, dance, theater, and many more. Art often serves aesthetic, expressive, or communicative purposes, and its interpretation can be subjective.
ユロ、一体何を言っているんだ?
In a short, art is a form of expression or feelings and emotion. So, bad relationship is a very interesting topic to be talked today. And as a musician, I will share some of my experiences for this one. I see a lot of popular artists around the world. You name it: Michael Jackson, Front Street Boys, Pinkin Lark, Freddie Mercury, Harley Kuth, Yonshi Konezu, and Taria Makeuchi from Japan. You know, Sailor Swift. Those are some artists that gain popularity from their songs. I didn't mention visual or any other artist because this has to be related to any form of artist. And if I look at it closely, those popular songs have a point that makes it valuable: the lyrics. And as far as I see, these lyrics really came up from a bad relationship.
何か?
You know, breakups, problems with socials, friends, families. Huh? Yeah? Many songs really have a great selling point on the lyrics. Most of them are in sad songs, which we will talk about after this. Believe it or not, this is a common question where people would say something like,
"Oh my god, why do people love sad songs? Can't people just listen to my kind of jam?"
and then they start banging on those songs with depression lyrics or a song that they never heard of the lyrics. But hey, we're gonna answer that question today. Why do most people love sad songs? What if I tell you sad songs doesn't exist? Yep. Let's get back to our definitions. Art is a form of communication and it's an expression of the artist's perspective. In other words, art is a subjective or open interpretation. It really depends on what you receive it as. But I see human really do organize these things to make it simple. Like, oh, this is a cheerful song. Oh, this one is energetic one. Oh, this is a sad song. But if people really think something like that, then I can come up with one answer to this question.
Music connects people.
It's been a common thing to know that everybody loves something that relates to them, especially in music or songs. That's why a good lyrics can make a song is more valuable.
本当か？俺が曲が好きなのは音楽のためだけだ。
Can you shut up? You know that time when people just listening to their favorite band or artist back in the day and listen it again just to find out that the lyrics are more meaningful than it used to be. Damn, I still can't believe that Maroon 6 songs is not about animals at all. I thought I could be a fool. Songwriting is a wonderful thing to express some emotions or sharing thoughts and feelings. But to gain that skills, it takes cost of a mental or sanity. That's why bad relationship is a very good example. Is it? It is inevitable for every human being to have a bad relationship. That's why this has been a canon event for every artist to ever exist. Bad relationship can come up with different situations. The most common part is from couples or families, but it can also happen to every social being. Like friendship, your pet, your virtual hallucination lover, even yourself. You might have a family issue, or having that friend who always talks about you in the back, or you had a very bad breakup like me, or you just discontent about yourself. There are so many examples for this kind of experience. Do you have one of these experiences? If so, what's yours? Alright. If we already know what's happening, then it's time for the question. Hey, how can we turn our bad relationship into a piece of art? Work it out, my friend, as I, Professor Dyolow, PhD in bad breakup management, had a few options for you to start your artist journey. Yeah, I'll use songwriting as an example here. Maybe you can implying it to any other form of art. You can start with journaling or diary. This is the most effective way to do because you recorded your own feelings into words that you can read or revisit again in later time. Writing also improves your knowledge about yourself, and you can be more content about yourself and surroundings. You don't have to be fancy at writing. Any language is valid as long as you can understand it. You can also make poems or letters. That way, it's gonna be easier to imply it as a song. Don't like writing? You can also use media to record your feelings, like voice notes or video. Just say something to it and keep it to yourself. Why am I suggesting this? It's important to keep your valuable feelings, either it's hurt or not. The way you understand yourself and keep evaluating things is important for being an artist or just being a social creature. Another and last option is to observe many arts out there. You can listen to many songs or reading books instead. Find what makes it interesting to you. All of what I'm saying, have a goal, is to get an inspiration to make your own piece of art. Like this one.
Losing your loved one sure is hard. But the hardest part is to accept that you can't get back what you had with that person. It's the feeling to let go, or should I say, post-breakup. And that's how I made this album. Notebook is made from my pure emotions. I got angry, sad, depressed, sort of. And I finally able to put them together in this one beautiful album.
I know bad relationship might affect so many traumatic moments. Some of them really do work and some of them doesn't end that well. The whole point for today is that as an artist, you have to find your own heart amplifier to motivate or inspire you to open up your feelings. I'm putting bad relationship as a topic because that is the most common and most simple thing artists can ever have. Because that way, artists can communicate more with themselves and expressing those so other people will relate and enjoy with what we created. And the best hope, we can always evaluate from our tough times and moving on into a better social being. So, wanna be a great artist? Get yourself in a healthy relationship now.